Kubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom Sopo near Fire Brigade Shillong. Ringkat bat ka net footage. Ordar mapi. Minwan Ramangi Hakerdog Ying Jongpi.
Katanat sam Bording jong ke Sorkar Jela menta kala persyang ban Pyntreikam deka self-identified power project kenang ban Kyntiew shushu ia ke Jingpynmih Bording hapo kani ke Jela Meghalya. Habaya keren bat kilat pathai kubor menteri jong katanat sam Bording u James PK Sangma uloong baka Sorkar kala Deptt ru ya ke expression of interest na ke benta kino kikinhon ki bakwa ban ya shimbenta hagani ke Jingtemu jong ke Sorkar ban Pyntreikam ya ke Jingpynmih Bording. Shushu uloong ru ba ka jingang not jong ke Sorkar ban Pyntreikam ya ke self-identified power projects kan long ban weng ya ke jinge ke bami ha katanat sam Bording kabala pensosat hadu kata-kata ya ki pait ba.
I think it was in the year 2014 or 15 when, or 2007 when Dr. Mukul was power minister himself, that the government, came out and invited people to come forward with self-identified projects so that we could ramp up the generating capacity of our state. This was done by the Congress in 2007. Now we are doing it now, and it is with a very, very clear view that until and unless we increase our generation, we will not be able to address many of the woes and the problems that plague the power sector in the state of Meghalya. Therefore, self-identified projects have been asked in the form of an expression of interest. The idea is that anybody who is willing to come and invest in the state, set up a power unit in conformity to the power policy of our state, is very welcome to come and explore that and to set up these kind of power plants here. And we feel that the government does not have the kind of money or the finances to invest in such kind of projects. Therefore, ergo, the need to have people who are willing to invest in such kind of projects to come and set up their power plants. As I said again, it will be in conformity and within the framework of the power policy of our state. So now what we have done is that, well, fine, if anybody wants to come forward, we will do due diligence to make sure that wherever the, in terms of poor conceptualizing, the work was incomplete, we will fill in the blanks and make sure that this becomes a more viable project which can result in it being, for the project to fructify and make sure that they are commissioned and they generate, rather than it be just on paper as it happened in the past. So, so these are the kind of projects that we have said. Those which were not taken up, which were left, just like this on the shelf. So those are the projects you can come and take it up. Not projects which are already there, which are, which are left half incomplete. Yeah, there are no such projects which were started and then shelved. See, blacklist is a different matter altogether. Let's not go into that because there are many reasons why certain companies were not able to take it up. So blacklist is when a firm or a company willfully, despite being, despite having completed all the norms and everything, does not, do justice to the project in terms of the guidelines, in terms of the terms and conditions. Then when a company has defaulted on such kind of guidelines and terms and conditions willfully, then yes, then we can go ahead and so there are many reasons, so we should not get into all that, but I would just like to say that this time we want to be very, very sure in terms of the selection of our any company that comes. We will not be just for the sake of like what happened in the past, just for the sake of signing a PPA. The government just went out and very, very haphazardly signed all these PPAs, and for that we can see the result which has taken place, that none of these projects saw the light of day. See, Kong Rebecca is a very senior IS officer. She is very efficient and she's very knowledgeable in matters because she's been handling finance for a very, very long time. And I have a lot of faith and expectations and hope that we hope that she will be able to bring in from her unique perspective, from her unique experiences, and from all the departments that she's holding, the experiences that she's had, that she will be able to bring in many reforms into the MECL. We hope to carry on the good work that has been put in place by previous officers, and we hope that that vision carries forward in terms of making the MECL a vibrant and financially profitable corporation in the future. That's the goal that we're looking at.